Patrick Rossiter, Patrick Rossiter and John Bernard both have a win each. So here we go, guys. A3 on the tone in less than 5. And here we go. Patrick Rossiter working that left-hand side of the track in that all-white Techno Truggy now. Feeling the pressure here from John Bernard. We got a two-car breakaway, two-truck breakaway. Rossiter right now with the Techno, running a Trinity Power on the J Concepts tires out in front. John Bernard with the win in A1 with the Techno, also with the with the Hobby Wing Power, running the Proline tires, running in the number 2 spot. Rossiter getting a little bit squirrely. Here comes Bernard right there on his back bumper. Rossiter running the bright white. Oh, man, look at John Bernard diving to the inside. Rossiter going to close the door, though. Rossiter still going to hold on to that top spot. Here they come on the right-hand side of the track. Man, they are pulling away quick from the field. Down the front straightaway to go. These two guys are not playing. They are meaning business here in A3. Somebody's going to be on top of that podium. The other one's going to be a bridesmaid. Who's it going to be? Here they come down the back straightaway. Rossiter or John Bernard, none of them look very good as a bride or bridesmaid, so best of luck to them both. Rossiter getting a little bit squirrely and gathers it right back up as he come up to the big double. John Bernard in that number 2 spot, 130 down, 630 left to go, right-hand side of the track. Bernard coming across that line, 1.3 seconds behind Rossiter. Now Rossiter beginning to stretch it out here just a little bit. Rossiter just clicked off a 31.4 last time by. Rossiter with a lot of speed in that Techno Truggy. Oh, man, Rossiter grabs the pipe. Here comes Bernard to the inside. John Bernard now to the race lead. Rossiter side by side as they went up over the big double. Rossiter now all over his back bumper. Rossiter looking for a way around here to come down the front straight away across that start-finish line. Oh, man, they were near side by side. Bernard gets a little bit squirrely. And it's going to be Rossiter back to the race lead now on the left-hand side of the track. Patrick back out in front. Bernard now in that number 2 spot. Patrick Rossiter showing the way. Coming in through the middle section of the track. They're going to be working on some lap traffic here in just a moment as they work the big double in front on the right-hand side of the track. Here they come down the hill. Coming across that start-finish line. Left-hand side of the track now. John Bernard still right there with Patrick Rossiter. They're going to have to deal with some lap traffic here. John Allen Corry here in just a moment. You're 3 minutes down. 5 minutes left to go. Looks like Rossiter got a little bit more speed in his Truggy. A little bit better handle here, I believe, though, for John Bernard. Bernard right now all over the back door here of Patrick Rossiter. John Allen Corry checks up, lets him come through right-hand side of the track, man. We got a good battle going on here. Lap after lap after lap. Rossiter right now, though, leading the way. John Bernard, oh, man, he bounced it off the pipe. Oh, man, he's going to give up a ton of time now. It's going to be Rossiter with a breathing room, about 3.5 seconds now. Rossiter working his way through the bumps. Here comes Bernard now down the back straightaway, running in that number 2 spot. Let's see if he can close back in. 4:30 left to go here in the race. Patrick Rossiter coming in through the middle section of the track, up and over the big mountain double he goes. Right-hand side of the track now. Going to be coming up behind some live traffic here in just a moment. Live traffic giving him some room as he comes down the hill. Down the front straightaway he comes across the start-finish line. Patrick Rossiter clicking off a 31.9 that time by. John Bernard with a 34 flat after the bobble. It's Lil Donnie Ward in at number 3, Giraldo in the 4, Nate Johnston in the 5. 4 minutes down, 4 minutes left to go. Patrick Rossiter going through the battle section, back section of the track. He's got John Bernard running in at number 2 spot. Rossiter in the all-white Techno right now in the middle section of the track. Going to be coming up on the backside of some live traffic here in just a moment. I believe that's Andrew Wiest going to be there just in front of him. John Bernard now working the big double as well. Top right-hand side of the track now for that silver Truggy of John Bernard. Here he comes down the front straightaway. 31.1 to a 31.9, so gives up 0.8 of a second there. 3:40 left to go on the race clock. You got Patrick Rossiter leading the way, working his way through that lap traffic. Sorry, that was Bobby Smith that he was coming up on the backside of. He's going to be coming on the backside of another one here in just a minute. It looks like red, white, and blue, or blue, red, and white Techno Truggy there. Your race leader coming up on the backside of you. John Bernard still in that number 2 spot. Rossiter trying to work his way through some traffic. 31.3 that time by. John Bernard now coming across line 31.5. 3.6 seconds to gap. Your race leader working the backside of the track. Going to be coming up on the backside now for sure of Andrew Wiest. That all-white Techno Truggy is your race leader. 3 minutes left to go here in race number 48. John Bernard right now running in that number 2 spot, trying to work his way around that same lap traffic as well. Rossiter on the right-hand side of the track. Here he comes back towards start finish now as he comes down the hill across the line. Patrick Rossiter with a 31.2 that time by. Let's see where John Bernard's going to be at in that 2 spot with a 30.9. 3.3 seconds to gap. Guys trying to move out of their way. They're coming in a hurry. Here comes Patrick Rossiter. Rossiter not letting up. He's still digging hard. He knows John Bernard is coming. Rossiter now behind that red, white, and blue Techno Truggy, your race leader right there behind you. Working the top right-hand side of the track. Bernard now clearing that lap traffic as well. On to the right-hand side, coming down the hill. Here comes Rossiter now back across that start-finish line. 2 minutes left to go. Rossiter with a 30.9 that time by. There's Bernard with a 30.9 as well, so nobody picking up any time on that one. Rossiter. Oh, Rossiter gets a little bit. Oh, that's not Rossiter. Excuse me. That was another Truggy. Apologize. Rossiter now. Did I lose him? Nope. There's Rossiter coming in through the middle section of the track. Got a couple of guys upside down there just in front of second place. You got a minute 50 left to go. Patrick Rossiter on the top right-hand side of the track. Here he comes back towards start finish with John Bernard. Now also trying to work his way past that lap traffic as well. Bernard running that silver Truggy now 4.6 seconds back. 1:30 left to go. 1:30 left to go. Rossiter working his way through the humps and the bumps in the back top left-hand side of the track. Back through the off-camber he goes. Got Patrick Rossiter leading the way. Donnie Ward running strong in that number 3 spot. Martin Harrison at number 4 now. Kyle Phillipps working the 5. You got Brian Looper in the 6. Giraldo in the 7. Peter Galyean in the number 8. Johnston in the 9. And Travis Jones working the 10. Andrew Wiest in the 11. Bobby Smith in the 12. Braxton Jarrett 13. Rusty Brooks 14. John Allen Corry 15. 1 minute left to go. 1 minute left to go. That's all we have here for Patrick Rossiter. And John Bernard. Bernard now 6.9 seconds back. That Techno here for Patrick Rossiter running the Trinity Power on the J Concepts tires right now, showing the way. You got John Bernard in the number 2 spot now, 6.9 seconds back. Last time by the line, only 40 seconds left to go here on the race clock. Race number 49 coming up next.
Travis Jones done.
And the race clock has expired. It's going to be Patrick Rossiter. Just a few more
Johnston
corners to go here.
Braxton Jarrett done.
Got a couple of lap cars he's got to clear.
Lil Donnie Ward done.
Here he comes up and over the big double.
Bobby Smith done.
For the final time.
Kyle Phillipps done.
And here comes
Martin
Patrick
Harrison
Rossiter.
done.
Rossiter going to come across
Andrew
line. He's
Wiest
going to
done.
take the win here in
Patrick
E
Rossiter
Truggy.
done.
Are we going
Brian
to see
Looper
any
done.
backflip
John
action?
Allen
Oh,
Corry
here
done.
comes one.
Peter Galyean
Oh,
done.
yeah, he nailed it.
John Bernard
no
Jr.
problem.
done.
Easy peasy there for the
Giraldo
backflip.
done. Rusty Brooks done.
Do we got any more? Anybody else? Any more acrobatics? Oh, yep. John Bernard going to get him a little bit of backflip action. Oh, man. Man, a lot of power in that Truggy there for Bernard. He makes the backflip look easy. Man, look at them tires balloon up. Wow. All righty, guys. That is a race. Everybody put your Truggies down. Come on out and grab a turn marshal spot. Everyone to the track, please.